Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I want to do an overview of what my daughter goes through or what she's doing as far as her milestones and possible teething as far as since she just turned 4 months. So let's get started. So she turned 4 months on the 16th, and then a couple days later, I took her for her 4-month checkup. The doctor said everything's great, she's doing awesome. She weighs 12 pounds and is 24 inches. And for some history, she was born 6 pounds, 7 ounces, and she was 18 inches. So she is a petite little girl. She did get her shots, and she did really good with her shots, as well as she did on her 2-month shots. No fever, no fussiness, no overtired. She did really good. She only cried, of course, when they, hit her with the shot. But of course, I mean, I cry myself as well when I get shots. So, when she was 2 months, she did get a rash, a really bad rash, but this time around she didn't get the rash, so that was really good. And yeah, but the next time we go for her shots is when she's 6 months old, so like in about 2 months. And I'm pretty confident that she's going to do really well at those ones too. So that's as far as her checkup and everything. Everything went well. So the stuff that's going on right now, I think she's slightly teething, mainly because she's been drooling a lot. She's chomping on everything, like aggressively. She's like, So I'm pretty sure she's slightly teething. I don't feel any teeth yet, nor are her gums swollen, but I'm pretty sure teething is a very long process, and I don't think I'll see any teeth anytime soon, but I think they're just slowly coming up, and it's obviously still hurts her. So we're going through that. Nothing too bad to where we had to give her medicine, but we did buy some teething medicine just in case it's really bad. Also, she's been going through this sleep regression, or leap 4 as some people call it. And basically a sleep regression is when their sleep patterns just go haywire. And I am lucky enough for her not to be as bad as some of the other babies I've heard of. I've heard babies waking up every 3 hours at night, or every 2 hours, not getting any sleep. She, on the other hand, is just fighting her naps. It started about 4 months ago, so when she was about 3 months it started, and sometimes it does start early rather than the 4 months, and who knows when it lasts. I still have not seen the end of the tunnel, but she's going through that, and she's fighting her naps. Before, she would wake up, eat, stay up for like an hour, take a nap, wake up, play, and then eat again. Now, or at least a weeks ago, she would wake up, eat, stay awake for like 2.5, 3 hours, go to sleep for like 5-10 minutes, and then wake up to eat again. And it sucked for me and for her, but for me, because I would do everything like wash dishes and cook while she was taking her naps. So it's been very hard for both of us. She's slowly getting her naps back to a nice routine again. Her naps are now lasting 30 minutes rather than 5 minutes. And I'm just happy that she's still sleeping her 7-8 hours straight, waking up, eating, and then sleeping another 3 hours to get her full 12 hours of sleep that she needs. Although I now have to rock her to sleep, and that can take me up to 15 minutes to an hour to actually get her down to sleep. So that's a change. Before, she used to be able to just fall asleep on her own and just go to sleep, and now she gets fussy and I actually have to rock her to sleep, as well as her naps. I usually have to rock her down to her naps as well, which also sucks. So I'm hoping that ends soon, but who knows. I know a lot of the moms in my group that I'm part of is still going through it, and they're about 4.5 months, 5 months, so who knows when this will end. But at least I'm lucky enough for actually getting 7-8 hours sleep straight. So okay, so let's on to the milestones. Now, I love when I see my daughter accomplish new milestones. It just shows how smart babies can be on their own, and how we help them just by doing random things, by even talking to them, or even, you know, doing things on our own. Let me show you. Ugh. Okay. So, according to this book, which is What to Expect the First Year, I've skimmed through it. I'm not much of a reader, so I have not read the whole book, or most of it. But I skimmed through it. I read especially the milestones. And according to the book, these milestones I'm about to tell you is what she's supposed to be accomplishing. And let me say this before I go through that, is every baby is different. So milestones are usually just a general thing of what babies should be kind of doing. Every baby's different, such as an example, I've heard babies roll over at like 2.5, 3 months, when my daughter first rolled over a day before she turned 4 months. So it does show that every baby's different, and these aren't exactly on point. So if she's not accomplishing something that someone her age is doing, I don't really worry very much. And that's very important for other first-time moms such as myself, is don't worry if your child isn't doing something another child her age is doing. Because every baby's different, and everyone accomplishes things differently and at different stages. So, according to this book, let me look at my notes, for 4 to 5 month olds, most babies will probably be able to hold head steady when upright, which she does. While on tummy time, raise chest supported by arms, she does that. Keep head level with body when pulled to sitting, she does that. Roll over, she does that. She's only rolled over maybe 3 times, but she does it. So, pay attention to an object as small as a raisin. I have not tried it, because, like, how am I randomly just going to grab a raisin and be like, look? So I haven't really tried it, but I think I was eating grapes once, and she followed it. So, you know, yeah, that's the same thing, right? Squeal in delight, she does do that. She squeals a lot. Smile spontaneously, she does that very good. Reach for an object, she does that. I make sure I try and put objects in front of her to see if she can reach for it, and she usually does. She reaches and grabs it, you know, pulls it towards her. See across the room, I'm pretty sure she can. I mean, if I'm here and she's all over there, she'll look at me. Unless she's just looking past me and into space, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure she can see across the room. And then it says, half of all babies will be able to bear some weight on legs when held upright, which she does. I usually hold her up, and I try and put very minimal of her weight on her legs to see if she can do it, and I bounce her up and down. I don't want to put too much weight on her, because obviously she's still very small. So, but she does do that. Say goo or similar vowel consonant combinations. She's not too much in the goo consonant talking. She's mostly in the A's still, like ah and ooh. Mostly vowels, I guess. But I don't know, I don't really pay attention to exactly if it's a consonant or a vowel, but I'm pretty sure she'll be talking goos soon. Play with toes when on back. She definitely does that. She loves her feet and her toes. And it says some babies will be able to pass a cube or other objects from one hand to the other, and she does do that. I have seen her, you know, have one object, grab it with the other hand, and just let go with the other one, so she kind of transfers it. There has been times where I put objects like circles, toys, or whatever next to her, and she'll pick it up, and then I'll look away for a second, look back, and it's like all the way down her arm. Like, it's so weird. Or like, basically it's like, oh wait, how'd you get it that way? So she's definitely moving stuff around and throwing things, I think, because I've seen stuff across the playpen, so I'm pretty sure she throws things too. So yeah, mostly all of the milestones she should be accomplishing, she has accomplished, so that's great. I do remember some babies smiling before her, laughing before her, and so I just don't worry. I know that my daughter will figure things out and do things on her own, and it'll be great, and it'll be all just fine and peachy keen. So yeah, those are her milestones. Basically going through a sleep regression. I'm hoping it ends soon. Beginning stages of teething, which I'm not looking forward to that either. And yeah, she's just a very happy baby. So hopefully this video helped you figure out, you know, 4-month-olds and what they kind of average baby 4-month-old goes through. And if your 4-month-old isn't quite doing what, you know, my daughter's doing, don't worry. They will get there. So I hope you liked this video, and I hoped it helped. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more parenthood, baby, all things related videos. And again, thanks for watching. Bye.